says, when others are seeing a casting down, we will say that there is a lifting up. Because for men, when they see the problem on ground, all that they are seeing is that anytime you are confronted with a matter, the first thing you will first to ask is, if it was God that was seeing this matter, seeing this mountain, seeing this problem, what will he be seeing in this problem? If it was God that was hearing about this problem, hearing about this matter, how will he be hearing this matter? Are we together? If it was God that wanted to speak now concerning this matter, how will he have spoken over this matter? Are we together at all? Are we being blessed at all? That is where the solution to all your problems is. Hallelujah. The enemy of the possibilities of God is called logic. The enemy of God's possibilities, of God's all possibilities in a man and through a man is logic reasoning. When does logic reasoning comes? Is by what you hear, by what you see, and by what you say. And all of these things are coming from what your mind has calculated. What your human flesh, when it says quit you like men, it says quit you from hearing like men, quit you from seeing like men, quit you from speaking like men. When you hear the Bible speaking, it says when others are seeing a casting down, we will say that there is a lifting up. Because for men, when they see the problem on ground, all that they are seeing is the troubles. All that they are seeing is the problem. But we, by the reason of the blessings that we have received in God, by which we see, by the reason of the sounds of the Spirit that we have received, that we can be able to hear. We can look at a cloud, but in the day that we perceive the arm of cloud in the air, that we can begin to say that only there will be rain very soon, because we do no longer hear by the hearings of the ear, but we hear by the sounds of the Spirit. We no longer hear by the sight of men, but we see by the lenses of God. We no longer speak by the words of men. Now we speak by the words of God. And the day that we will enter the realm of all possibilities in God, first of the things we will need to do is that we will need to learn how to see by the light, by the lenses of God. We will need to hear by the sounds of the Spirit, and we will need to speak by the words of the Spirit. That day is the day that we begin to enter into the realms of all possibilities. To them that can be able to hear the sounds of the Spirit, today that can be able to see by the lens of the Spirit and speak by the words of the Spirit, nothing shall be impossible. I join you to come into this reality of seeing by the lens of God, hearing by the sounds of the Spirit, and speaking by the words of God.